Not everything that breaks you is meant to destroy you. I'm Christy. Welcome to The Unraveling.
Hello, dear soul. A question has been appearing beneath a few of my videos lately. It's not about the connection, not about the union, not about the divine masculine, but something far more human. Can we have a career reading? This drama goes on, and we need our careers back. And when I sat quietly with these words, I realized this wasn't truly a question about work. It was a question about life. Because beneath those words, I could feel exhaustion, the kind that doesn't arrive all at once, the kind that settles slowly over months, sometimes years. The exhaustion of analyzing every shift, waiting for every sign, wondering if this moment means something, if this silence means something, if this delay means something. And while somewhere along the way your own life quietly moved into the background, not because you intended it to, not because you stopped caring about your dreams, but because the heart became occupied. And perhaps some of you have been living in the waiting room for so long that you've forgotten the sound of your own life's calling. Because there are many dreams that still belong to you, projects that still belong to you, creative gifts, businesses, friendships, adventures, purposes. There's a version of you that still exists beyond this journey. And lately, the energy feels very clear, not harsh, not demanding, but gently, firmly, the Spirit seems to be whispering, "Come back now. Come back to your hands. Come back to your body. Come back to your work. Come back to the things that once made your eyes light up, because this journey may have awakened you. It may have broken your heart open. It may brought you face to face with wounds you never knew existed. But it was never meant to become your entire identity. You do not need movement from another soul before you allow yourself to move. You do not need certainty before you begin creating again. You do not need reunion before you allow yourself to live. And perhaps the greatest shift happening for many divine feminines right now is this. The lesson is changing. The season is changing. The energy is no longer asking, what are they doing? It is quietly asking, what do you want to do with your life? Because your soul did not come here only to experience a connection. Your soul came here to create, to express, to serve, to love, to build, to become. And I keep hearing these words. Your life is not waiting to begin. It is happening now. Not when they heal, not when they choose, not when they return, but now. And perhaps the beautiful irony of this journey is that the moment you stop placing your life on hold, you begin returning to your own energy, your own purpose, your own becoming. You remember that you are not only someone who loves deeply, you are also someone who dreams deeply, creates deeply, lives deeply. So if your heart has been asking, how do I get my life back? The answer may be much gentler than you think. One small choice, one small dream, one small act of devotion toward yourself, and then another and another, until one day you realize you did not lose your life. You simply forgot that it was always waiting for you. And before we close today, I simply want to thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your vulnerability. And thank you for trusting me with the parts of this journey that are often the hardest to speak out loud. This little corner on YouTube has become something far more beautiful than I ever expected. It has become a place where souls can ask the question they may not feel comfortable asking anywhere else. So if there's something sitting on your heart right now, a question, a fear, a frustration, a place where you feel stuck, you're always welcome to share it in the comments. Perhaps it's about surrender, perhaps it's about purpose, perhaps it's about grief, attachment, healing, or simply wondering if you're doing any of this right. There are no wrong questions here. And while I can't promise to have all the answers, I can promise to sit with them honestly. Each Monday, I will continue opening space for some of these questions together. Some weeks there may be one, some weeks there may be several. We will simply allow the conversations to unfold as they need to. Because sometimes the questions you ask is the very thing another soul has been carrying silently. Thank you for allowing me to walk beside you on this journey. And if today's message resonated, let me know in the comments. What part of your own life are you being called back to right now? And until next time, dear soul, stay open, stay soft, and stay sovereign. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Take care now.
You're not here by accident. Your soul knew. We'll meet again right here between the lines.